What's up? It's the ginger with the white V-neck, playing with my beard a little bit. Um, Today my rant is about I just have a problem with these people who bash tattoo artists, basically, and the people that bash them are these Christians. And I did the little quotation thingies because, all right, I believe in God and I believe in Jesus. I really do. And if you don't like that, whatever, you can don't have to subscribe and you don't have to put hate mail, text message. Um, but I do. And I'm not trying to sound like Copper Cab and go the whole, you don't know me, you're not God, blah. But yeah, I really am. And I think tattoos are fine as long as they're not something like, you know, all hail Satan, king of the underworld, which obviously is against God, but tattoos in general aren't against God. It's a new day and age. Why can't people understand that? And that's what kind of bothers me because I have a few tattoos and I go to a very welcoming Pentecostal church and they accept me how I am, long haired, shaggy, crazy, hippie wearing, tattoo pierced up freak. And they accept me and they love me and they tell me that every time I walk in. I appreciate that. You know, from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate that. But these little, I'm not going to say what denomination because I'm not about that. But they come and they leave notes on the doorstep of the tattoo parlor. And I was at the tattoo parlor today, and they showed me a note, and it was like basically saying, you're going to hell, so you better find Jesus soon because they're tattoo artists, which you know it doesn't make them satanic just because they tattoo people, and that's their job. That's what they love to do. They're good at it, so just leave them alone. But what my real problem is, you're saying you're the Christian, yet you're the one condemning somebody to hell, which you know if you actually read the Bible, it actually tells you not to do that. So I see a predicament, I see a problem. What I think you should do, you people that hate tattoo parlors so much, and I hope the people around my town see it, but apparently most of them are too old to even own a computer. And you need to go home, read your Bible, pray, and instead of leaving notes on doorsteps, going to the mayor, because that happens around this town. They go to the mayor to kind of get these guys kicked out of our town. I mean, this for real. They go to these guys I was talking to had to go to see every judge in our town. They had to get in front of the town council. They had to sign all these papers just because people were complaining, but yet they're not doing anything illegal, and they're getting this hate mail and hate and riots, you know, and I just think that's completely unfair. And I mean, if your town's like that, give me a heck yeah, and tell me. I want to know. I want to know everybody's views on this. If you don't agree with me, fine. Don't cuss me out. Explain to me your views. You know, and don't say, "Well, I'm with you, but I see how the other people see," and tell me why they see. Because either you agree or you don't, or there could be some gray area. If there is, let me know. That's fine. But I just want to know what's on your minds. Because I've made up mine. I don't think they're demonic as long as they don't say something demonic or look something demonic. Because my church loved me and I have tattoos and I appreciate that. And, just because you're a tattoo artist doesn't mean you're satanic and don't, deserve to get into heaven or whatever, blah, blah. Because these guys are really nice guys. We have two tattoo parlors here in an extremely small Bible belted town. But they're nice people. They're nice guys. And I think if you take the time, and some, I'm not, there's some douchebags out there that tattoo, yeah. And there's probably are satanic tattooers, but give them a chance. And instead of leaving notes on their door, how about go up to their faces and explain and have them talk? Have them talk to you. And if your opinion doesn't change, then that's up to you. But give it a chance, don't bash somebody. But yeah, that's it. I know this has been a really long video. If you stuck it out, thanks. Love you guys. Send me some mail.